Canelo versus Jake Paul, the fight shocking the boxing world, May 3rd, Las Vegas. Canelo Alvarez versus Jake Paul. Is this really happening? Boxing's pound-for-pound king is finalizing a deal to fight the YouTube sensation turned fighter on May 3rd in Las Vegas. But here's the twist. This might be Canelo's biggest risk ever. And Jake Paul? He's calling it his destiny. Let's break down everything you need to know. Welcome to the Daily Buzz. If you thought boxing couldn't get crazier, this might be the biggest shocker yet. A fight nobody expected is now close to reality. Canelo versus Jake Paul. Is this a legacy-defining fight or just another circus event? Stick around because we're diving deep into the details, the contracts, the money, and the real reason this fight is happening. Canelo Alvarez is the undisputed super middleweight champion, and he's about to step into the ring against a social media star. Sounds crazy, right? But sources say Canelo is seriously considering this fight at Cruiserweight, meaning Jake Paul might actually have a weight advantage. Why is Canelo taking this fight? What does he have to gain or lose? Is this about money or legacy? Canelo's last fight against Jermell Charlo brought in over 700K PPV buys, but Jake Paul's fights have outsold some of the biggest names in boxing. Could Canelo be chasing a massive payday? Now, let's talk about Jake Paul. Love him or hate him, he's 6'1" as a pro boxer and has beaten former UFC champions. But Canelo? This is a whole different level. Jake Paul's underrated power and KO ability. His fight against Tommy Fury, what went wrong? His training camp, does he have the team to prepare for Canelo? Jake has been calling out Canelo since 2021, saying he'd fight him and win within 3 years. Well, here we are. This fight could be one of the biggest paydays in boxing history. Let's talk numbers. Canelo typically makes $35 to $40 million per fight. Jake Paul has had over 1 million PPV buys in his biggest fights. Could this fight bring in over $100 million in revenue? Rumor alert, Canelo reportedly wants a minimum of $50 million for this fight. Will Jake Paul's team pay up? Now the big question, what are the fight conditions? Here's what we know so far. The fight is expected to be at Cruiserweight, 200 pounds. No catch weight, no rehydration clause. Jake Paul will be bigger. 12 rounds, professional bout, sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. This means Jake Paul will be fighting a prime Canelo with no special treatment. Is he in over his head? The biggest concerns for Canelo is risking his legacy, fighting a YouTuber. Getting caught with a lucky punch, unlikely but possible. Fans losing respect if this is seen as a money grab. Facing a real world-class boxer. The biggest skill gap of his career. A brutal KO loss could end his boxing career. Who has more to lose, Canelo or Jake Paul? Drop your answer in the comments. Let's be real, does Jake Paul even have a shot? Or is this going to be Canelo's easiest payday? Here's what the experts are saying. Boxing analysts predict a Canelo KO within 5 rounds. But could Jake Paul shock the world? Strengths and weaknesses breakdown. What game plan Jake Paul needs to survive? How Canelo could end the fight early? So what do you think? Is this fight legit or just a huge cash grab? Will Jake Paul survive or will Canelo end the hype train for good? Let us know in the comments. Like this video if you want more boxing content. Subscribe to the Daily Buzz for all the latest breaking news. Turn on notifications so you never miss an update.